Hello, my name is Miguel Ángel Mena Mendoza, and today we are going to see how to graph a quadratic equation and its parts here in GeoGebra. Today we will be working with a quadratic equation. So our equation is f of x equals to minus x squared minus 2x plus 24. As you can see, GeoGebra automatically, when you put the function, it automatically graphs it. So this is our graph. Now, using a special formula, we're going to get the vertex. So the formula to get the vertex is minus b over 2a. So we just need to substitute the values from this function in that formula. So it would be x equals to minus b is equal to minus 2, so minus times minus is positive. So it would be 2 over 2a. A in this case it's minus 1. So 2 times minus 1 equals minus 2. And here you have it. We have our axis of symmetry, and here in this point, the maximum point of the graph, we have our vertex. So I'll just change this color so we can recognize it from the other ones. And I'll put here that this is the axis of symmetry. So we can know what is that line. And that, as you can see here, axis of symmetry, it's x equals minus 1. And in minus 1, the line crosses. Now, what we're going to do is to mark the vertex. The vertex is here, the maximum point. So we put in here, and where it's at intersection, we just click it, and here where they cross, we're going to put, and it is vertex, and here, and we have here our coordinates. Vertex equals to minus 1 and 25. It is this point. Now we are going to get our x-intercepts and y-intercepts. It's easy to do that. You just need to also here, you need to select where it says intersection right here, and just click here where they intercept the line of the x, and here the graph where it passes, just click it, and here it is marked here now. But we are going to just put the value so we can know which coordinates, minus 6 and 0, and in the other one right here, again the value, and that's these two are our x-intercept. Now what we are missing is the y-intercept, and as well, using here intersection. Just click here where the graph and the line of the y's are touching. Just click it here and look, it's marked here. Again, I'll put its value so we can know which coordinate are. And as you see, the coordinates are 0 and 24. There are some few more things that we can do. For example, we should put where it opens. For example, I'll write it. As you can see, this graph opens downward because the quadratic function is negative. If a is negative, the graph will open downward. If it's positive, it will open upward. And as you can see, it's negative, so it's downward. So we put opens downward. We should also put the domain and the range of this function. So domain, the domain of this function will be minus infinite, symbols, basic, where's here, minus infinite, infinite. Because if you can see, the graph will continue down, because it will get till the infinite. It will never stop growing. And that's why its domain is minus infinite, infinite. Now our range is going to be minus infinite to 25. Why 25? Because 25 will be the highest point of the graph. The graph will never get upper. So the 25 is of the y's, and the y this line. So this graph will never be, for example, here in 26 the graph will never be, 28 neither. So 25 is our maximum point, and we'll just put here that's it. Just put it here and okay. And here we have our text chart. And that's all for today. I think we're finished. We have our vertex, and our vertex, remember, we got this minus 1 with the formula minus b over 2a. Then how can I get this 25? Well, it's easy. The only thing you need to do is in this function, the only thing you need to do is this minus 1, you just substitute it here with the x equals minus 1. Here we have it. So it would be minus 1 squared minus 2 times minus 1 plus 24, and that it's equal to 25. Then we have our y-intercept. It's this one. Why? Because the y-intercept is when the x are 0. So here our y-intercept. Then here we have our two x-intercepts. X-intercepts are when y is equal to 0. So we marked here where the line crossed and touched the x line, and here are the coordinates. Well, it's everything for today. Hope you learned, hope you understand it. Thank you.